Guys, welcome to another episode of Girls Cruise, where we'll discuss things in the girls' world and of course trending topics all around the world. First, today we have an interesting topic in store for you, and the topic is all centered on sex. Yes, I know many of you will say why sex, but trust me, you will believe with me that sex is an integral part of every relationship, so therefore we need to talk and dissect this topic. So we'll go on the topic that says orgasm, which many of us regard as common. So the question is, as a guy, do you come while having sex? And as a lady, must you come while having fun too? What's the definition of sex satisfaction? To dissect and finish this topic today, you know, I have two beautiful ladies here with me. I have Benny to my left.
Hey guys.
And I have Abiola to my right.
Hi everyone.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, and thank you for making us, feel beautiful on our natural skin.
Yes, I remember. I forgot to add that this session is a makeup-free session. Wow.
So tell us how do we look?
Abiola is popping, like she's glowing naturally.
Melanie Poppy. That don't crack me though.
And Benny, you are what?
When you go popping.
Huh?
Yellow don't crack it.
That's not when you go Poppy.
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. We'll talk about that later.
All right.
Let's just go into the business of today. Benny, what's the definition of sex satisfaction?
Okay. Taking this personal, sex satisfaction to me is based on understanding actually.
Understanding.
Understanding my body and understanding your body. It varies for different people. For me, with cuddling, I could be fine. Okay, but taking it down to sex, I think I'll be fine when you've done justice to my body.
Justice here. What
It doesn't have to do with time. It doesn't have to do with time. 5 minutes could be fine. 2 minutes could be fine. I'm not saying it should be a 2 minutes man, you know. Whatever.
Okay, just hold on. Let me have your last take on this. I'm coming back to do justice to your body.
All right.
Bella, what's the definition of satisfaction during sex?
Like, you feel this urge. All that urge has been fulfilled.
What is this urge you're talking about?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not answering what is doing justice to your body.
Justice to my body doesn't necessarily mean I have to come every time.
That's
But
what I was trying to
so it doesn't necessarily have to be with coming.
Okay.
Coming and you.
Come. When we say come, it's the peak of sexual excitement. But then it doesn't matter who comes during sex. It might be the guy, it might be the girl. Anybody can come.
Or the two of
It
them.
doesn't matter.
Or
the two of them.
Or none of them.
None of them. Okay, people watching now, we'll go on this commercial break to ask people about their take that what is the definition of satisfaction during sex. I'll be right back.
Hello, before we go, you've not given us your own opinion on this.
Definitely, I'll do that when we come back from this commercial break.
Girls Closet.
My definition for satisfaction during sex, it's just like normal fun, and just it's normal fun you have like when you're married. Okay.
No definition. Only thing I know is that in sex, once you are satisfied, you are satisfied. If you are not, keep hitting it till you get there. If that is your achievement, you should get it better.
My definition of satisfaction during sex is you trying to satisfy your man or trying to satisfy your woman, and it's just having fun.
My definition of satisfaction during sex is the pleasure or what the both partner got during sex. So that's my definition for satisfaction during sex. The pleasure as into the extent to which they enjoy the pleasure during sex.
Girls Closet.
Okay, welcome back, beautiful people. Now we have people's take on definition of satisfaction during sex. Now we're going to move to the next one. Who should satisfy the other during sex?
Hey, before we move to there, we were about saying something before we went to this event. So please, don't avoid it. Thank you.
Like, can you remind me? I can't remember. What's that?
Okay, what's the definition of satisfaction?
Definition of satisfaction. You enjoy it. I think when I have this feeling like I'm relaxed,
Okay.
I think I'm fine.
Okay. She said she's fine.
I'm fine.
We'll leave it at that.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll actually talk about after the show though. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, the next question says, who should satisfy the other during sex?
Okay.
Is it a man's responsibility or is it a woman's responsibility to satisfy the other during sex? Or should I make it personal? Biola, what should satisfy? Like, should your man satisfy you during sex? Or you
the
satisfy
5 minutes
your
man actually. Like she said,
Okay. No, she said fine. That's true.
No worries. We'll talk about
I'm
that.
gonna shake this table.
Okay, no worries. I'm here for you too.
Alright, so
It doesn't matter. We can actually satisfy each other. It's the 50-50 thing. But then it doesn't matter.
Like
I can satisfy him. He can satisfy me. It's vice versa.
Vice versa. Kenny, what about you?
I like to differ a little. I think a man should be able to satisfy his woman. I'm not trying to be selfish here, but most times, these guys, practically, even from what we've heard, a man's satisfaction is to come. Okay? And once they do that, they don't care about if
I'm bringing out something. A man's satisfaction is to...
Most of them. Yeah. Once they come, they are fine. If
Okay.
they don't, they have not.
Okay.
So I think it has become an issue where they don't care about you. As soon as they've come, you know what, they just want... Even most women complain that after sex, the men just sleep off. You've heard about that, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
I think a man should be able to satisfy his woman first. The thing is that...
No, I think you're not getting... Why I asked the question first, that what is your definition of satisfaction? But I'm sure both of you were unable to give me a specific answer.
No.
So even men out there, they don't know what is the meaning of satisfaction.
That is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a man has to satisfy his woman whatever way she wants to. Somebody like me, I may just want to be kissed for 15 minutes. Do you understand that? So you have to do that.
Then that's punishment.
No, okay, but what I'm saying is, if you can do that, then just expect me to give you my everything. My
Definitely yours is not 5 minutes.
No way.
That's like 30 minutes.
Excuse me, are you guys trying to intimidate me?
No,
Sorry,
I'm
what's
not.
that?
Oh,
No,
like,
why are you taking that one 5 minutes? I don't
No,
get
actually,
it.
I had intentions to ask you, like, there will be foreplay before the main thing.
I-
So, foreplay
I know.
included that
No,
5
foreplay
minutes.
is not included, fa.
That's
That's on a different
I'm just
thing
getting
entirely.
it. Okay, but the main issue is
I was actually going to say about 35 minutes now. Wait a minute.
No, these are the kind of people that breed and
Yeah, so
hear
that
no
better
this
believe
men.
was said.
Okay, that's fine. So
Okay, so Biola, we should satisfy in a nutshell.
I think she
Both
said
of
that.
you,
Yeah.
and for you, the man.
I think the man should first.
Okay, for me, I think it's a man's responsibility to satisfy.
Chop it. Better
No,
person.
it's not
Whatever.
true. Why would I do the work? It's your responsibility as a
You
man.
guys, you don't understand what I'm trying to say. I don't. Fine, you must satisfy me, but then it's a 50-50 thing.
No, I
For him,
think,
for him to satisfy me, I must satisfy him too.
no, you don't think. One thing I know.
You guys
is
are imposing the
women-
duty.
No,
on
this is
him.
not about
They-
imposing.
Yeah.
See, women definitely, we are at the receiving end. It is what you throw that we receive.
Yes.
So
and you
if
react to actions bring reactions.
So if you don't have it in mind that you want to satisfy me, it is what you put in that you get.
Okay, that's your perspective. That's my job.
No, but do you know one thing keep bothering me? That men that leaves their wife at home, then they go out to meet. I don't know. I'm sorry to say, runs girls,
you're right.
so to say.
Or they
Like
have a
who
side
does
chick
the
outside.
perfection there? Like who does the satisfaction? Is it the runs girl or the man?
Okay, Bella.
It's the wrong girl because they are actually they are rendering a service and they get paid for it. So to me, it's their job.
Service.
Honestly, that word service
good.
was what I was going to say
Yeah,
too.
so-
Service. I think normally it should actually be on the both side, but just because that you feel that no, he's paying for a service, so you're entitled, or he is entitled rather, to a good service. So you don't care about yourself, like dead conscience. Who does that?
The runs girls, they do the main.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No, I think you're getting it wrong somewhere.
How?
My perspective, there are some Ross girls that when they are done, they shout that "Oh, mommy." Do you think the Ross girls actually did
Okay,
it?
now
the
let me
thing
express
is-
that. I think that is just to impress the man. That is what I believe. That is just to make him come back. That is good customer or client service. Oh, trust me. You gave her something. She's giving you a good feedback. If you tell him that guy, you are too, he won't come back. More you're telling him,
I think-
you want to kill me, it will be like, oh my god. That's
Another
why.
thing is this, before some people, before they get married, their sex life was actually, how should I put it? It was
Boring.
not boring. It was actually very interesting and exciting.
Okay.
So when children keeps popping in, things change along the line.
You said popping as if they just come and hang out.
That's
in the
what I'm
house.
trying to
You
insinuate.
say when they bring the children, who brought the children?
No, but I'm thinking.
No,
that's,
wait, no.
That's a different topic for another day.
She wants to make it look easy.
No, no,
Children
no.
popping. Are they popping?
I don't hear about
No,
me.
Biola, so you're trying to say like childbirth or something like childbirth
Yes.
should reduce.
You guys
your
are twisting my
activeness,
words. That's
your
not what I'm
sex-
trying
It
to
shouldn't.
insinuate
It shouldn't.
for crying
But
out
it
loud.
that-
does
no,
that.
that is what.
No, she said it does that.
No, that's not what I'm trying to insinuate.
But it
Okay,
does, not
fine.
that it should.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does. Not that it should.
But not that you should. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
A lot of
Fine.
marriages are affected by that.
And
Anyways.
another thing is this. I don't mean any offense with what I'm about to say, but
Okay.
then it's just what I've been able to discover so far.
I know.
Some men say
Topic of
Calabar girls
experience.
are Yeah, Jerry. Somebody says Calabar girls are good in bed. I mean, no offense though. So they actually go out of their way. Okay. Let's say for instance they are housemaid, you know. So they try to just make out with them.
Okay.
To see
Calabar.
that people have been saying maybe they are actually good in bed or not.
Wait, Calabar. Benia from which state?
She's from Kogi State.
Okay. I was thinking.
No, she wasn't thinking actually. I'm tempted to give this girl one little spank, just one small one like this. Are you kidding me? No, but you know that is just like there's a word for it. I've forgotten the word. Something that you categorize under the same section. They say that Yoruba guys are wicked. They say
Yoruba girls, they have big
brain. Thank you. I know what I was about saying.
That was what we discussed in the afternoon. Don't mind them. Anyways, you know what? I'm not saying anything again. Let's get back. I'm done with you guys.
Okay, let's move to the next one very quickly, which says coming. Like, you know, we've been talking about orgasm, coming. Permit me to say, I'm going to use the word coming, not orgasm. I'm sure so we can relate very well. Okay, coming. You know, it's very common in men that when they have fun, they come. You understand? But in ladies, do you think a lady must come?
Is it necessary?
It's not necessary.
But for me, I think it should. I don't understand.
Say,
why should you? No. Let's be realistic here. Why should you come and I won't come? Why?
For me, it is not a necessity. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That is not the measure of me being okay. So it's for me, coming is not it could be a point of ecstasy, but trust me, that ecstasy that lasts for 2 seconds or 2 minutes is terrible. I can't compare.
No, it's not really the priority here, you know. Some girls actually fake it.
No, that's true. But what I'm saying is, it is still unfair on your part. Both of us are coming together, then you come and I'm not coming. That's unfair. That's selfishness.
It's unfair if you want to, and then it's not making you come. But to somebody like me, it's not unfair because sometimes I don't, and sometimes I do.
No, but the truth is, do you think men outside there, do you understand this coming thing? Like for me, I think the word coming became rampant in ladies just like 2-3 years ago. It's been majorly with men, with guys. But this thing happens, but we just feel like because we are women, there are some things we shouldn't talk about, so we don't even talk about it. But it's affecting many homes and relationships.
This coming is overrated.
Too much.
Men, you were talking about, some minutes ago, you were talking about men out there, like for a man to feel good. I think they've just gotten to a point where, you know what, if you don't tell them that you are, they feel they haven't done a good job. That's why I'm saying we differ, okay? Somebody like me, it is not necessary. Maybe somebody like you or some others will say, you have to, just like the man.
The thing is, what if you are satisfied? So because you've not come, that means you're not satisfied or what?
That is what I'm saying. You need to know your definition of satisfaction. Because many people out there, they don't even know if they are satisfied or not. And this coming, like medically, it is fine. You don't understand? You feel good. You feel relaxed.
The dog.
Am I the only one communicating? I'm sure there are so many people outside there that do understand what I'm saying, but the problem is just that they feel this society we are. They shouldn't come out. The other day I saw a video of a lady that was saying any man that makes her come is a god.
Literally, like the scientist said, you know, back to the art student, you know, the mass communicators. Literally. Oh yeah, so you know.
Don't worry.
Did I just say that?
Yeah,
you know.
now.
What I was trying to say is, I don't know about the young lady. To her, that is a little god, someone who makes her come. To me, it is not. It cannot be overemphasized. I've said it over and over. So, but really, what I know is our body types are different. Our feelings are different. Our temperament, our control level are different. So, I think it differs with every woman. Just know what is cool for you, right?
It differs from everyone.
Okay, what about
advice to everybody watching this, like especially men? Please just like try, make an attempt to make your woman come. It will make her feel good, even if she's not asking for it. Try it once.
Okay, what about those that fake it? You know.
No, their own case is a different case.
No, let's talk about it.
Their own case is a different case. But to every man watching this, I'm telling you, you need to like make an attempt to make your woman come. Trust me, you will see the effect on her.
Now, do you understand why she said we should not make up today? Now I understand why.
And it's part of the effect. Even there's this state of mind you get to that you know that coming. It's not I think we need to like get the medical expertise to get to dissect this thing. Then you know it is necessary for you to make an attempt for your woman to. I'm not asking you to.
Are we arguing?
So when you go back home and then you want to, it's good to practicalize what we are. So
like,
try and relate the message.
Like
Communication.
The argument of a woman is a communication to the thank you.
Okay, guys, let's get people's take on must a woman come during sex, and for the guys, must your lady come while having fun with her? We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Girls Closet.
Well, in Nigeria, to say, you should know what is involved, especially men out there. Men, according to my research, men easily get satisfied during sex. Women, we want to prolong the issue. Baby, let's go on. So I'm saying and I'm advising. For example, now as a guy, you know that your own is 30 hitting. You hit like this, and you as a lady, you know your own is 100 hitting. What you have to do is, as a girl, keep doing it. Once it's remaining 30 hitting, then the guy should join you. Then both should satisfy each other and end at the same place. Sex is not something, some girls, they are doing it as Olympic, that they have to continue. Some girls, 6 hours is not even enough. And men easily get satisfied. Some men, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, they're satisfied. But women, I think they don't get satisfied.
Both should satisfy each other. Like, you are both doing the job, so you have to satisfy each other.
The thing is 50-50, depending on the person that has the urge the most. Maybe if the girl or the man is the one that has the urge, anybody can satisfy each other, depending on the person that has the urge.
Both partners should satisfy each other. It's not on one person or another, but I think the man should actually be the one to satisfy the lady, and the lady should also satisfy the guy. Both partners should satisfy themselves.
Girls Closet.
Okay, guys.
You don't have to take water. Please do.
No, you're free. Or you want to come?
No way, not on set.
No, there are some people that actually do that without
Dr.
penetration.
Dr. Funke only does go there.
I'm not saying
No,
that.
I'm not a doctor yet.
Because if loose could kill, guys just look at you now.
So really, does it necessarily happen when people fake it? I think people fake it most of the time.
No, there are some people that
Women
fake it, and there are some people that don't fake it.
Let's say 70% fake.
This is just to make somebody else feel good.
No, the thing is, you don't, like, I think we're getting it wrong here. Okay. Not everybody fake it, but there's some people that they go extra mile just to come. Do you understand? It's not faking here now. It's them going extra mile. There are some people that normally penetration alone cannot make them come.
And that is why communication should be.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think even women out there, they need to communicate to their men that, please, make me come. And if you realize that penetration alone cannot make you come, sister, you are fine. No, there's nothing wrong with you. You are fine.
The
Trust
doctor
me.
says so.
No, you are fine.
Oh.
She took it from experience.
No way, I'm not doing that.
Okay, I'm coming back here.
All right.
So the ladies out there, if you think you coming is a problem for you, let me tell you right now, it's not a problem. You are fine. Like medically, you are fine. Emotionally, you are fine. So you can just look for a way, get to know your body and try to know what is good for you. Might be the kind of person that penetration alone cannot solve your issue. So communicate with your guy. If you need to get, how does your sex toy come in? If you need to get sex toy and then add penetration to it, then you'll come. If you think that's what you need to do.
Some time ago you were talking about sex
please,
toy.
what's sex toy?
Sex toy.
It's a toy that they used to play in the garage.
Me now.
Sex toy like please, like vibrator. I don't want to talk, but let me tell you, like I was actually mentioning sex toy here. What do you consider sex toy cheating for your partner? If you see your partner with sex toy, do you consider it cheating?
Why on earth will you even do that? Sex toy for what, for crying out loud? Who does that?
That's the other girl, mama. What about you?
Sex toy for what?
Yeah. Why would they even own one? Why?
So what you're saying is sex toy is cheating? Is that what you're saying?
Fine, it is.
Be a neighbor. Come to this side, Jerry. As we were saying before, sex toy is no cheating.
Is it because she has one?
Yes, nah. She's not planning to buy another one. Don't tell anybody.
Okay, understand.
Thank you for telling them now.
So they can.
I was only telling Funke now.
And she can get a freebies.
but really, sex toy to me is no cheating. Sex toy is not human. I think personally, I think I would even advise my partner too, because there are times where I am not home, I'm not around, I'm not in the country, and something like that. And then
what do we call self-control?
No, there is self-control, but there are times that you have to express that.
Preacher mama, understand?
Trust me, to me it's not. What do you say? Is it? It's not.
For me, you cannot have sex toy. It's not possible. When I'm here, why will you have sex toy?
That is not satisfied.
No, you cannot have sex toy. It's not allowed. No to sex toy. That's for me. That's my take.
Let's say me, I'm a Gusina. She's Sogbolo. That one is a wedu. Sex toy.
No, I don't like ogbono. Use
sex toy
is
what?
Okay, let me make
sure.
Exactly.
Sex toy is what?
Sex toy is
combination of everything.
No, it's sauce on it.
Then you have given up.
No to sex toy.
I'm not that bad.
No to sex toy. It has my take. And for her, yes to sex toy. And Auntie Biala, no. They are the same shape this time around. No to sex toy.
Give me 5.
Oh yes, your case. But guys, let's go hear people's opinion on sex toy for their partner. Is it considered cheating or no? We'll be right back.
Girls Closet.
Yes. Why? When I'm there for my boyfriend, why should he be using sex toy? That's just like him cheating on me. Why should he be using sex toy? Who does that?
Somehow it's a way of cheating, somehow it's not a way of cheating. You should have put the question when you have a girlfriend or something. If I have a girlfriend and maybe as a guy I have a sex toy, well, sometimes it's cheating and sometimes it's not. It depends the way you see it anyway.
Yeah, what I'm trying to ask you is, let's say for instance you are married and then you see your wife using sex toy. Do you see that as cheating?
Well, what you are trying to say is just a simple thing that I'm not man enough. So since I'm not man enough, sex toy is the one that can do the job better. Then you should go back to your parents' house and continue with the sex toy.
To me, it's not cheating because if your mind is not satisfying you, the second option is sex toy. So that's just it.
And to me, boyfriend, girlfriend is not cheating. It's not cheating. But if you're married, you can just stick to your partner. Wait for him, even if it's not around. If you come back, two of you can have the sex, no problem. But for you to not be using sex and toy, it's not making sense now. What if someone sees or your children sees you in that situation? What will you say to them? It's not making sense to me.
Girls Closet.
Now so the TikTok.
Welcome back, guys. Benny, you see yourself.
What's wrong about that?
Don't worry. Let's move to the
What's
next
wrong with that? See, just because I got no fans,
just
because I got no fans right now doesn't mean. Please, guys, if you are for me, please get in the comment section. Let's dig this.
You don't have any like Madam Egusi.
A lie, Mark.
Please, let's move to the next time, Madam Egusi. Efodiro and I think your soup is what?
That one is Ewedu.
So Efodiro and Egusi and no, Egusi is not on point. Efodiro and Ewedu on point. Moving to the next one. Benny, calm down and don't worry.
Benny, don't cry.
No, it's fine. I'm not worried. I'm fine.
I'm not asking. Nobody's asking you to throw away your sex toy now.
I need an handkerchief because.
Oh yeah. Guys is pushing her. Moving on to the next one, guys. Okay, if you consider sex toy cheating, now we'll move to the next one that says, what if you catch your partner with another person calling the name of sex satisfaction?
That's Benny first.
Benny, they say you should go.
I thought you had all that sex toy is not cheating.
Answer first.
Okay. They say you should go.
No, but really, taking this a step further, if I'm going to catch my partner with somebody else, not sex toy, somebody on the name of satisfaction, we have to trash this over. I don't know what my reaction would be. Let me not lie about it. I could be very jealous sometimes. Sometimes I could just let things go.
Understanding.
Exactly. Because I got my faults too.
Okay, that's why you're going for sex toy, so that it will not happen.
Yes.
And
so even if it happens, you know,
so can I move to Madam
Biola? Can I just finish talking to my people?
Okay, Alan.
Sorry, Ejo, please.
Your people are listening. Your people are our people.
My fellow Nigerians.
On behalf of
my fellow widows. Alright, so what I'm trying to say is that if I'm going to catch him cheating, you know the word cheating is actually wrong. To me, it means a lot. If I'm going to catch him cheating with somebody else, then we may have to talk about it. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but we may fight about it, talk about it, then make up. Maybe have make-up sex or something.
Break and make up. Maybe I can have your pet on that.
Okay, let me take this person now. Babe, why would they even think of that? Like I used to say, who does that? Fine. No, the thing about relationship
you say you can't cheat or something.
Excuse me.
Don't lead us into temptation. They used to say it in the Lord's Prayer.
Don't let us reveal our secret.
Benny,
If you just respect yourself, I don't say anything.
I'm respecting myself.
Bella, baby, please don't be annoyed. She's going personal.
You know, relationship at times it's part of understanding. You have to talk. Even if I'm not satisfying you the way you want, you can just tell me. Walk up to me and tell me the problem. Don't you going to the extent of going outside.
Won't you feel bad if he tells you that? You see, wow.
See, I mean, feel bad when he's saying it, but then it depends on people who understand each other.
Exactly, that is where manner of approach comes in.
And so they always talk.
You can't just do a relationship with somebody that is not
communication is vital.
Can I give you an example?
No way. Let me give you my own take.
Okay.
Cheating, like that was the question I asked you. Cheating. But is it boyfriend or husband?
You're already moving the
No, wait.
Bro, it's not cheating yet.
Is it boyfriend or husband?
The two. Let's say the two.
Thunder. You know what we'll do? Like I catch him. I don't understand. I catch them. I caught them
in the act.
In the act. There's no problem, Mo. I'll just drag my bobo. Let's go, Mo. I will cook. You must eat. Then after eating, you will do this thing, no.
Which thing?
That same thing you're doing with that sister.
No,
you will do entire. Like to the point that you say, baby, me le shame. I will not tell you that. Bobo, why did you go outside?
Yeah, that's what he has been complaining.
This one weak me.
That's what he has been complaining.
Then I will not tell you that am I not trying. Then we will not do.
Okay.
Fire for fire.
Wait, can I ask you a question? After that do, are you sure it's not going to cheat again and intentionally make you catch him so that you take him home again? You go and drag again.
What you cheat again? Don't drag me again.
Take him home. You go and do. Then the song will not
become the other of the day.
Cheating, taking him do. No, it's just a
every agent of
fire.
God, you complete it yourself.
No,
I'm not understanding you again.
But seriously, you can't just date anybody. Date your best friend. So even if something like that occurs, then
your best friend cannot cheat though.
If there is no best friend, you go.
No, your best friend cannot cheat.
That's why I say the word understanding is very, very important.
And that is what I'm saying. Communication is very vital.
Talk.
What's your own point? You understand the communication.
I'm telling him this is what I want. This is what I want.
The Bobo has to do the baby right. No, Bobo no dey Darubo on 3-3 on Lega on T on Miami. What did I just say? whatever that means. But really, communication, yes, like you said, and then make sure you do yourself right. And if it's abstaining, you have to abstain. This one they are talking about sex. We're not even talking about abstain. Okay, we talked about it last time. If you want to abstain, please abstain. People like us, thank you very much.
So Auntie Benny is actually preaching abstaining.
I wonder maybe they're not person what they're preaching. I don't know.
No, that one we have to answer it in our own closet.
Shebi is your cup of kunu, drink it.
But trust me, people. Communication is vital. If your man is not treating you right, please, ladies, speak up. And to the ladies too, and to the guys too, if your lady is not treating you right, please speak up and then talk to her. You guys should trash it out. If it needs, you guys should fight. Please do. But cheating, no, it goes way beyond the cheating. It affects the mental state of mind.
Not to talk about you contacting something
and then the other person will have to deal with it. Like even relationship, like
I would do something
like courtship wise.
I will shoot you. You know, I don't want to say that in English. I'll shoot you if you do something like that.
No, you're doing your hand this way. Do you know what this means?
Okay, stop that. Yeah. I want to jail. What I meant is I'll shoot you. No, I don't want to. That's domestic violence. Don't do domestic violence. Just shoot.
I shook. I understand. But trust me, you guys still need to talk about it. Like courtship level is still like I break up and say I'm not interested. But when you marriages,
it's not that
when you cheat,
it's not that easy.
Even in courtship.
Me and Kuku said my own, they've sidelined me. But anyways, it's all good like this. People that are for me, thank you very much. On this note, take it.
Okay, so in this case, boyfriend, if you think I'm not satisfying you, I think I'm giving you the right to go and get sex toy.
Yes! Somebody did you just say that?
I'm decamping. I'm defecting. I'm defecting.
Okay, come and hug me.
I just defected.
Such is life.
I just defected.
Don't ever talk to me. Excuse me, please.
We are talking to you right now.
Keep your sorry to yourself.
Are you still on? You're not defecting. You're not joining. You know that's the trend now. You will not defect.
What kind of trend is now? Why would you even cheat in the first instance? Let's talk about holding a sex toy.
Okay, guys, we've had an interesting section today, and then thank you, Benny, for coming, and Bella, thank you.
It's nothing.
Bella, my hand is angry.
Anyways, yeah, okay.
Even though I decamped,
you're still. Bring the hand and shake it very.
We are still in the same closet.
Bring the second one. Bye.
Oh, me. Alright, guys, we have an interesting section today. And trust me, these beautiful ladies here, like I'm sure you know they've dissected a topic coming. It's not an offense for you to call, man. It is not wrong for you not to call. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So to everybody in the studio, the DOPs, editors, thank you. And to my Oga editor, Mr. Biodo Kukuli, thank you for giving us this platform. You know, to come and do our own. I'm sure you understand. I'm not rejoicing, please.
Okay.
And to you guys watching, you're the one keeping us here. Thank you for being a loyal fans and for being a loyal subscribers and viewers. Please don't forget to like this video and click the subscribe button to get more news from us. For advert placement and product placement, please dial those numbers rolling on your screen.
That's right.
Till you come again next time, make sure you guys stay out of trouble. Bye.